us to go. Oh, Makoto, big news, big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news. Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It was Hiro wearing the costume. Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. To think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at a time like this. At the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could. There they are. Kyoko and... Oh man, I had the worst day. Hiro? Why is slowing down computer? Why? Hiro? Yeah, duh. Who else would I be? That's a good question. Huh? What? Why do I look like this? Huh? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati? Kyoko, what the fuck's going on? I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool locker room. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up. I still can't believe you kicked me! You could have been a little bit more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something? That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace. There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind! Never mind. More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people might think she might be spying for the mastermind? First of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're just like that. Oh well, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep. Don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up and I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me to just look at you. Well, I don't know what's up with this thing. I can't actually get it off me. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself? I didn't make the stupid friggin' thing. There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. Everyone? What? But 2 people of them were fucking lazy. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all of the pieces off. Whoa, free at last! Isn't it kind of weird how it perfectly fits you? More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well. In other words, it's obvious to everyone that you made the costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too. Then it's obvious. The one who put on this costume and went around attacking everyone was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag him? Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else. Tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little bit too far. He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean... Attacking blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. You can't talk your way out of this one. It's been decided you killed them. What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around. You're the one who can only wear that costume. So who else could possibly be the costumed attacker? How do you know I'm the one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me. Fine. If you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume. I love how Celeste is just standing there like, what the fuck's going on with her? Also, I find it hard to believe that Celeste or Byakuya helped him get out of that costume. So I doubt it was everyone. I guess that's true. In a huff, Hina took the costume back off. Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, see, it's 'cause you're a girl. If another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried to putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this. See, I told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly. Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them. If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence. Evidence? You claim there is another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck? Who cares? Hiro's the one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway. Which is how we know it was him. I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me? Robo Justice costume. Let's start with Kyoko. She looks like she's lost in thought. I don't think she's in the mood to talk. I'd better leave her alone. Alright, I guess we need to talk to Hiro. If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured that out, that someone's been killed, right? Hey Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi. What? 2 people? Why are you freaking out? You did it! I didn't! Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed... That's it! I know who did it! You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right? Which means Alter Ego and or Chihiro must have done it. I see. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate? Stop trying to trick us. Just admit you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong. I know that note. Nope. Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet at the rec room and at 1 AM. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room, then for some reason I fell asleep. The real killer probably drugged me or something. Not a chance! No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that. What? Really? I told you, someone was trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. Even if that's true, you might be one dumb fish to bite every bit of bait that floats in your face. Well, after being trapped here for so long, even if I can't, you know, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Yeah, they preyed on my desire to get out of here and deceived me. I still don't buy it. Well, you should buy it. Okay then, show us that note. With pleasure, it's right here in my pocket. Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure. But please, you gotta believe me, I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck, for serious? Yasuhiro's account. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we gotta keep investigating? We already know who did it! Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hiro! No, it's like I said! Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why. Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me. Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right? You're right. I need to go look for the second suit and that note. Feet, don't fail me now. I guess I'd better get back on guard duty. I was gonna ask Kyoko, Genocide Show to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye! One by one, everyone peeled away. Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation. It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared? No. To reject me so simply. Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay. Thanks. Now then, shall we? So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses? I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me. Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living. Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer? Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. Then I guess we should head that way for now. Can I, like, quickly get there? Yeah, I'll be able to get there, and... okay. This is a really convoluted case, but I actually think this is my favorite case in the entire game. This and the next one. My favorite cases. Hifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed so rigid. But only for a moment. Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies. The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth, she was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little bit more comfortable. Ain't anything. Makoto, I found something. You did? You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did. Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, you said he had a watch. Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It most likely broke when he encountered with his assailants. If you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean the watch was broken at sometime after 6. But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey you, how long are you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his watch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls. So if it worked at 10 PM last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 PM. Meaning that it must have happened at 6 this morning. Broken wristwatch. And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. You're right, there's something white in there. Can you try and pry it out? Me? Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? Okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice-cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper? Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it? I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body. Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us a few clues of his own. Taka's scrap of paper. So did you find anything? I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper? Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden? He'd stuffed it into his pants. So I can only assume he had hidden it on purpose, you see. In his pants? Wait, so you... It was just his pants. It's not like it was his socks or something. I don't know what that means. Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it up. When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like... It better be important for me or I'll never forgive you for this. A note. I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 AM. That sounds very familiar. That's it! It's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling the truth? Although, it's not exactly the same, is it? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole, maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. For now, let's meet in the rec room at 1 AM. The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 AM. But this note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 AM. Hold on, just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh? Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. There's some meaning to part of it being ripped. Could you maybe explain it a little more? Think carefully. Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea. What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. The note Hifumi had. And while you're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right? If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. A handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I'd better keep it in mind. And already I know who the killer is. And that would have been without fucking playing this game once. I would have already known. Yay, Clash Trial. Huh. So much shit going down. It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right. Well then, better get going. Okay. God, just look at that. That's depressing. Everyone who had heard Monokuma's proclamation, and they were gathered at the red door. And as soon as we were all there... Oh, fuck. Hello. He's multiplied? No, not a multiplication. It just looks that way because of an illusion. I'm moving so fast it only looks like I'm multiplied. Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma? Can we just get on the elevator already? You're not playing along. We're not here to play with you. Okay, fine. Then if everyone is here and ready to go, please board the pain train elevator. I'll see you guys down there. Okay then, shall we? Hold on, I'm not mentally prepared yet. You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, Hiro. You're gonna pay for your sins. I told you already, I didn't do it for serious. That reminds me, did you ever find the other costume? Or the notes? Well, no, but... How unfortunate. Then it would seem we have our culprits. This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get into the courtroom. She's right. Let's get down here there first, then the story can really begin. Yeah, good idea. That's right. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Hifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive. And for the two that lost their lives. The one who killed Hifumi and Taka. The one who killed two of our friends. The killer is... someone right here. And I can see them. I took one last deep breath and exhaled slowly. I began to walk toward the elevator. Once everyone was aboard, the doors closed on their own, and the steel box began to move. It's a real shame because I liked the culprit. The clunking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. There was no going back. Until we settled all of this, we couldn't go anywhere. I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator finally came to a stop. The elevator doors slid open, opening up onto a cruel fate. Look at the decor in this place. When I see you all gathered together like this, I realize just how few of you there are left. Your school life is slowly reaching its climax. Only because of you? Why? Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other? Do such cruel things? Okay, Jordan. What? Do you really hate me so much? But I'm so cruel. Cute. Stop goofing around and begin the trial. Don't rush me. Of course I'm gonna start it. I would never be like, stay tuned for the action-packed clash trial after this commercial break. I'd never hold out on you like that. Okay, let's begin. Get to your assigned seats. And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly clash trial. Yes, I will save. And I will save it there. And Monokuma might not fucking hold out in the clash trial, but I will. Okay, so thanks for watching. Well, I've basically just recorded the investigations, which is going to be split up into two parts, like always. Okay, so thanks for watching the Ishimaru and Yamada investigation, and next time we will do the Ishimaru-Yamada trial, which is going to be interesting. I really love it. Okay, so thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye!